All right, listen up, bub. This is Bob. I'm back from Total Toy Recon, and today we're going to be talking about Diamond Select's new PVC diorama of Weapon X. Yes, it is Wolverine, but at this point, Wolverine is just Weapon X. So, this is part of their new gallery dioramas. It's officially licensed by Marvel, of course. It is designed by Caesar and sculpted by Alejandro Piera. So, very cool. Now, this is on the lower end of the spectrum when it comes to a collectible or a display. So these currently sell for about $49.99. You can get these at comic book shops, of course. We'll have a link to get them on Entertainment Earth on our website. And I've seen these at GameStops. So they're very easy to come by. So let's open it up and find out what we have here today. And we got a little bit of tape up here at the top. We've got tape on 3 spots, so we'll just razor blade that off. Careful not to cut the box. It's not really working out too well, so we're going to cut that way. Oh wow, that one's really tough. I used this blade the other day to cut through a box, and I was actually cutting through the styrofoam, which is not the safest thing to do. Open this up here, and the thing I like about these is, and I have several of these. I have the Batman that we've reviewed, Green Lantern that I picked up, Great Green Lantern by Hal Jordan. So, oh, and I have a Morbius. That review of that one is insane on our YouTube page. Not the content-wise, just how many people have actually seen it. We didn't think there were that many Morbius fans out there, especially when the movie got delayed. So keep them there in the plastic, so you get this nice little book here. Kind of breaks it down for you of what's going on in the Diamond Select world. I always like booklets. I also think these are great things to hold on to. You never know when you're going to need them. So we've got Captain Marvel, Binary Marvel, War Machine, Ant-Man. I kind of like that Ant-Man. That's pretty cool. We've got the Avengers Endgame, Rescue, and Iron Man. The Cap is awesome. And then Captain America in the quantum suit. That's relatively new. Ooh, so here we go. So he's part of this wave right now. So we have Jigsaw, Agent Venom. That Taskmaster is hot. I like that. Long Shot. I think it's a character a lot of people have forgotten about. I know diehard X-Men are, but I don't think he's really in the pop culture the way he used to be. Emma Frost, that Star-Lord suite. Emma Frost, one diamond version, one regular version. That Mysterio is still calling my name. I need to pick that one up. And that was an exclusive for a while, and then they finally released it broadly, so all stores could carry it. I think it was a GameStop exclusive for a while. So another thing that I like, that Diamond Select does have a deal with the Disney store. So every once in a while you will see their select figures at a Disney store. So let's open them up here. I love these little, make sure there's no tape. I've done this before. I popped it out. I couldn't understand why I was having such a problem, because there was tape. There's tape. All right. So, tape there, and that is already on the base. Oh, wow. Okay. So, bring him in closer here. As you can see, we do have a fantastic version of Weapon X. The wires do move. They are not hard plastic. They're very rubbery. So that's nice, because especially if you're going to move them around and stuff. But let's check out this base here. Very lightweight. Diamond Select Marvel. I do like these little, like, they almost look like ghost traps that they have on Weapon X here. I remember that they used to have figures of him like this too. I can never understand why people would want a figure of this, but as a statue to the character in this moment when he emerges and he's free again. Great. Now the spikes here are, the claws here, they have a little bit of give, which is nice, because you don't want them to be too rigid because they'll break. But he is not posable at all. He is definitely a statue. And you gotta look at the feet here. You gotta really appreciate the feet. The snow coming up on this. Then we turn it on the back here. So we do have all these little insert points for when they injected the adamantium into him. Nice subtle bit of adding hair to him, and it's just like almost drawn on. It's really a great detail, especially for the price. So the helmet, I feel, could use a little bit more detail. I mean, I like the gunmetal silver. I like the viewfinder, but perhaps maybe this is clear and we see the eyes on the other side. I would have liked that. But all in all, as a fan of the character, this is a great likeness to have. And I see this as something that you could definitely put on display. You have your Wolverine books lined up, even your X-Men movies lined up, and have him on the end. I don't think he could hold them in place, but you definitely would have him, sitting on the bookshelf, sitting on your coffee table. Definitely if you don't have kids in the house, because these are dangerous. When you're a dad, you think about these things. Oh, is he going to stick this in his eye? Probably. But very well done. Great likeness. And for the price of $50, I think it's excellent. I'd like to thank Diamond Select for sending this out. It has a great, oh man. It's just great to look at it. Because, you can see the veins in his arms. A little bit of hair here on the leg, giving that dirt look too, plus. Just great detail. It's a little work of art, and the comic does just pop right there in the real world for yourself and for you as a collector fan of Wolverine, Logan, Weapon X. This is a must-have. This is really nice. You know what? I would prefer this over an action figure to the character. Well, this is Bob from Total Toy Recon. Thank you for tuning in. You have an excellent day.